Welcome back to the channel. I'm back. I know it's the middle of the month, but I'm here for September's general reading. It's going to be for each zodiac sign because I love watching those and I feel like other people do too. So I want to branch out into doing each single sign, and I'm going to have a few come out each day. It's going to be general reading, so it means whatever comes out about your love, your career, your friends, your family, that's what we're doing, y'all. Also, whatever resonates, like, go ahead, comment about, like, what really resonates. I really love to know, how that works out for you. Also, if it does not resonate, we don't really have to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like, let's keep it high vibrational, and remember, if I'm watching something and someone says, yeah, your child is going to start acting weird later, and I don't have any kids, I know it doesn't resonate. I'm not going to, think too much more about it, right? So if that's not you, don't hold on to that energy, right? If it was a personal reading, it would be more personal, right? But this is general, and it's for, your sign, and it's the energy in the air. So I apologize also in advance. There is some mosquitoes, a situation with some rubbing alcohol, because I'm trying different backgrounds. I'm trying outside, that kind of thing. Like, I'm in a hammock, so right now. So, instead of just worrying about vanity, I'm just going to let the message speak for itself. So if you are looking at your sun, rising, and moon, go ahead and skip about 2 minutes into this video when you look at the other ones, and let's do this. Enjoy. Hey, Gemini. Okay, I'm here. We're doing this thing. You ready? Ooh. Okay, so it looks like we're starting off strong with the Sun card. But then right afterwards is the Tower in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, thank you, Spirit, for putting out the cards like that. That makes actually more sense. Okay. So you're going in the right direction with acquiring some new skills. You've been working on yourself or working on a hobby or something, and it's feeling good. You're feeling great, and that's awesome. Please keep doing that. But this Tower moment situation has a lot to do with some jealousy or envy about you and either your communication skills or something that's recently happened that made, I think, people underestimated you. I'm sorry, there's mosquitoes out here and I'm spraying myself. Which actually, because I'm not paying attention to the cards, I'm probably killing it right now with this fucking intuitive message, okay? But yeah, you was just you did something that was really cool, like some knight in shining armor shit. And there are people who are like, dang, I didn't even know Gemini was like that cool. Like, I didn't even know they could do that. And you were like, I know, I've been holding out on you this whole time. So, but there was a lot of chaos, and it was stressing you out. And I know you, Gemini, a little bit of a worry wart. Okay, let me stop playing. Y'all the biggest worry warts I know. And so this really had you like almost breaking out in hives. But there is going to be some change in capacity from you having to focus on either the situation or person, or person, I should say. So say you had a particular court case or something like that and it went in your favor, but you had been like in court for years or months over this, and you really were like, y'all, I didn't think we was gonna win. I did not do not think that was gonna, and then it just out of nowhere just like ta-da. So that was really nice. Okay, so next we have that there is a lot of deliberation about this law and order. There was a lot of deliberation around this law. Ooh, okay. Okay, cards. We're just popping out. We're just popping. We're popping out. Popping out. What? Okay. So, for some people, there was a change in relationship. For others, there was a lot of delusion around a person that was falsely accused, or people were talking shit about you and you're being vindicated. Yes. So for those where it did not work out, if the case did not work out for you, it's because there was a hidden agenda, a hidden situation that you did not know about behind the scenes. And yeah, so it's making you feel a little defeated, like you lost, and it feels really dangerous. But for the people where bugs, no. For the people where you do win out, that false person is about to get something happen to them. Now I don't want to put like bad omens on nobody or nothing, but like legit, yeah, it's not looking good for whoever that is. If they messed up, it's almost like karma is coming for them. So again, if you're a warrior and you're like, oh my gosh, like I know I won the case, but that person is still gonna like get off. That's really messed up. Don't worry about it. Spirit got you. They will not be okay soon. And don't be like happy about it. You know, send them love and light. In that sense of like, oh, like I hope you can get out of that and you learn something about yourself and you can become a better person. You know what I mean? Like instead of like, haha, they're screwed up. You know. What else? Also, side note, with your money, it's saying that there's some kind of art or something that you do with your hands, or crafting. Oh, this is like words, like a hobby, maybe. Yeah, there you go. There's a hobby that you could be making money off of that you're not, that you should be doing now. Like you need to get on it. Like if you're good at making bracelets or something, you need to make your Etsy account, girl. Like kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And if you're, you know, not doing something like that, just something in that realm, but mostly do with like either the arts. Oh, I got you. Okay, something to do with the arts, or something that to do with your hands, and it's gonna put you in some isolation. So you're just gonna just have real fun, just like hanging out with yourself, working on your crafts. You know, like, I'm crafting, and you're gonna feel a lot of power and a lot of some sense of accomplishment about that. You're gonna be like, wow, this was the right choice. I knew it. I didn't need to be working on no new stuff or trying to leave or go somewhere and being lost in victimhood. Like, so what if certain relationships aren't growing because I'm hanging out with me? That's fine. You hang out with you. Also, work on your spiritual development. Some people are lacking a lot of spirituality during this time, in this Gemini realm, this group. So they're saying, like, and that's because of the apathy, lack of inspiration, or even feeling despair about something you wanted to defend, and you've defended very hard, and you want to come to it quickly, but you feel like there's just something that keeps getting in the way to get to it. Is this about a person or a thing? Like, Spirit, let me know, because I want to know now. Oh, it's about love. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. Oh, okay. So there's someone you love. I don't know if anyone watched that show, Lost Girl, but on there it was like this one character named Kinsey, and she would be like, he loves you. You love him. Like, I'm feeling that vibe of like, you love him. Like, when she's talking to her friend Bo or whatever. But the irony is, like, the guy had just broke up with her, so it was like she was feeling rejection. Like, oh, he don't even want me. But then she didn't know that, like, a mutual friend had basically said, like, don't get with her because she's important for the mission, and if she's butthurt because you break up with her because you a hoe, like, she won't be able to do the mission. So, like, you need to not date her, because I'm not gonna have you mess this up. Like, we gotta save the world and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, maybe not that dramatic, but kind of in that flair. And so I don't know why I'm feeling that for you too, where there is some kind of weird miscommunication where you want to run to this person and tell them, like, I love you, you're so awesome and so cute, but you can't. You're just not. Either you're scared or you're feeling like you can't. Maybe that person's in a relationship, or they're doing that, like, I'm focusing on me life, and you're like, oh, they're clearly focusing on themselves. They don't want me or a relationship in general, so I can't deal with that. So yeah, Spirit, tell me, for people with the court case situation and also this side story of the love interest, what they need to be doing? What's going on? They're saying you need to be your own compassionate friend right now. Don't go to your friend, like, actual people to give you validation. You really need to go within. I would suggest journaling or something, about the relationship. Also, I did this before one time when someone had my mind all kinds of messed up. I recorded myself talking about them for 3 hours. Now, I know that sounds like some Scorpio stuff right there, but it was helpful because there were tangents where I went off and just would talk about the weather or whatever, or a TV show or something. And then I'll go back and be like, but why would they say that to me? Like, if they didn't want me to be feeling like that. And then I would also think, like, why did this happen? And then I was like, oh, but, they did that thing and it was so nice. And they looked all pretty. And how like, the light hit their hair. And so, going back, I didn't watch the whole 3 hours, y'all. I just intuitively waited for Spirit to tell me which sections of the video I needed to watch. And it had some good points of where I was like, oh girl, you was thinking about this way too hard. And certain points I was like, yeah, that person was gaslighting you. Don't feel bad about that. Like, that is not. They clearly said one thing and they clearly said the opposite, like, the next day. Do not. They had your mind messed up on purpose. Don't worry about that. Kind of thing. So, ooh, okay. So while I was doing that, it's basically saying you're not summoning the Kundalini energy within yourself. So they're asking for you to do that when it comes to this danger feeling that you feel around this person. You're gonna have new experiences. No. Oh, victory. You're gonna win something. Okay, so now I know it is. So, I had to, like, stare at the cards. Okay, so yeah, there was a little bit of a dependency issue that was going on. If that's to alcohol, codependency, whatever, it's just a tendency for dependency. There you go. That had a lot to do with, like, not winning something, which I'm really feel like is this relationship. Yo, is this relationship? Give me one more card, please. Damn. Okay, so yeah, you haven't healed from a past heartbreak or loss, and so that's not helping you like get over this current situation. So that's why you're technically just kind of done with the whole situation. You're just like, look, I don't know what to do, but all I do know is that I've been hurt in the past and I don't want to do this. So you're kind of in your own way. So basically Spirit is saying, please get out your own way and you can have whatever you want. And hold up. I feel like there's something else. Oh, and get out of delusion about any past thing that really wasn't your fault or even was your fault and you need to forgive yourself for. But you're in your own way. You're in your own way. Please get out your own way. Thank you. Gemini, I love you. But get out your own way. Yes, when it comes to love only. This court case situation, like I said, I already gave you the message on that. We don't need to go more into that. Like, either you're in the group where you win or you're in the group where you didn't. But at least when it comes to this love situation, I can feel the confusion around you. Also, all these bugs came out of nowhere. I'm gonna be real with you. These bugs came out of nowhere. Like I've done a couple other videos today, and it was not this serious earlier. So I don't know if that's a sign like, of something. Like if this is like the energy you're feeling right now, where you feel like there's things distracting you. You're being pulled in multiple directions. You feel like you're having to juggle. Yeah, but it feels kind of like that. It's the same energy. Because I'm just like, I'm going to have to move now. This is serious. Okay. But anyways, let's pull out an affirmation for you while I'm still here and I believe in us. Okay? Oh, okay, that came down like, hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, wow. Parenting and children, which usually means you're getting a new family member or you're going to be running into a family member that you haven't seen in a while. So, okay. So the fairies never allow hurt feelings to fester. When you draw this, you need to be honest with someone. You're urged to face up to any ill feelings. And it also means, a new family member coming back from marriage or someone you haven't talked to. So like, your uncle you ain't talked to in years. Just all of a sudden calls you up like, I'm going to be in town. I ain't seen you. Kind of thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is what's going on. Thank you so much, Gemini. I have a affirmation for you here. I was about to walk away, and then I was like, wait. There's something left. I even already put the book down. Okay, there you go. So the affirmation is, repeat after me. I have happy parent and child relationships. I allow my heart to open up so that I can feel compassion and love for all members of my family. I'll repeat that. What? Did someone see that? Okay, I'm out. I was like, please shut up. Okay, so I gotta go. I have happy parent and child relationships. I allow my heart to open up so that I can feel compassion and love for all members of my family. So now, well, thank you so much again, Geminis. Hope you have a lovely all the things, day. I love you, I love me, I love us, I love we.